Wendy Williams doesn't leave her house and can't remember anything, as the host has made no plans to get back to work after her show's cancellation. A source close to Wendy, 57, exclusively told The Sun that the iconic daytime host hasn't taken any meetings to try to get back on the air, and that even if she did, she would need tremendous support if she were to resume her hosting duties at some point in the future. The wildly successful Wendy Williams show ended on Friday after a 13-year run with the host absent for the entirety of the last season on air due to a myriad of health issues. She can't remember anything. She needs the teleprompter, and she needs someone there to remind her of things, the source said, and referenced how crucial her producer, Norman Baker, was in keeping Wendy's mind on track in recent years. The source close to the host alleged that Wendy has made no plans to do anything after the show is over, and that she isn't going out to meet people to move forward. She has no plan. She is sitting in her house. She isn't taking meetings. She isn't going out. There is no plan. The insider added that her primary focus has been getting her money from Wells Fargo, and that that's all she seems to care about. "I'm going to be back." Despite her setbacks, Wendy had previously vowed to return to her talk show in a few months. Back in March, she told Good Morning America, "This is what I would love to say to my Wendy watchers. Keep watching because I'm going to be back on The Wendy Show, bigger and brighter than ever. My health is very well. And I've actually had a few appointments," she continued. "You know, I'm 57 now and I have the mind and body of a 25-year-old. Wendy shared at the time, "I'm very comfortable. You know, my partner's with the show. Everybody's ready. Give me about 3 months. There are private things that I have to deal with, and then I'll be ready to come back and be free and ready to do my thing." Friend is worry. Despite Wendy's claims that she was on the mend, sources close to the host told The Sun earlier this week that she seemed far from her old self in recent interactions and that she has been displaying distressing behavior. One worried friend said Wendy seemed really confused and out of it recently. She wasn't following along, and she wasn't making a lot of sense. She was slurring and seemed unable to comprehend the thread of what we were talking about. A second source close to the former daytime talk show host also shared their concern over the host's behavior. "Some days she seems like she might be okay, and other days you just don't know where his mind is at." Growing CRNs. Following Wendy's interview with her occasional fill-in host Fat Joe, fans and fellow host Sherri Shepherd, who is set to take over her time slot in September, also expressed concern for the host. After watching the interview, Sherri reacted to Wendy's comments about not wanting to tune into her new show this fall. "I'm not mad at Wendy. She's going through a lot. I'm truly concerned for her," Sherri said at the time. Her fans also shared their worry on social media, with one writing on YouTube, "I really feel for her. I feel she shouldn't have been interviewed yet. I hope and pray things get better." Another added, "Honestly, this was tremendously painful to watch. Try to get through, follow, and understand." The Sun also exclusively reported on Wendy's appearance at a Met Gala after-party with an eyewitness revealing her male friend acted like her bodyguard and would not let anyone near her speak to her. "No good bye from Wendy." As The Sun reported earlier this week, Wendy refused to give a farewell message to her fans on her show's last episode. All this comes after a spokesperson for the Wendy Williams Show confirmed that the program is now officially over and that the final episode will air on June 17, 2022. An insider told The Sun that the popular TV personality has turned down the offer to film a farewell message for viewers that would have aired during the final episode. The source also revealed that Wendy was asked to appear in the finale but refused. They were not doing it live, but asked Wendy for a pre-taped video. The insider shared of the show's hope to get the 57-year-old on her stage one last time. "She still said no," the source said. "She's not at peace with what happened. She's not happy with it." While Wendy's daytime talk show has wrapped up, Sherri Shepherd will take over the time slot with her own show this fall. Wendy left the small screen in order to focus on numerous health issues, including Graves' disease, an immune disorder that affects the thyroid, as well as addiction and COVID-19. The TV host was also spotted numerous times being pushed in a wheelchair. All this comes as Wendy just recently ended her fight with Wells Fargo to unfreeze her bank accounts as a New York judge